The final Money in the Bank qualifying matches for WCW go down tonight in our main event. A huge one. Randy Orton takes on Cody Rhodes. In the women's qualifier, Alexa Bliss meets Bianca Belair. And also tonight, The Miz meets WCW's newest addition, Joe Hendry, one-on-one. But first, a man that will be in our main event tonight. Maybe the biggest Money in the Bank qualifying match this season, this year. He will be taking on somebody he knows very well. His former mentor, and a man he's got a lot of history with, the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy, who is new to WCW, came to WCW in last week's draft. We talked about it last week. Orton, we know it's on the downside of his career. There is less time ahead of him as there is behind him. And we know he's somebody who wants to get back on that world title mountain. He wants to hold gold again. And not mid-card gold. Not that there's anything wrong with being an Intercontinental Champion, a United States Champion. He wants to be World Champion one more time. Let's hear from the American Nightmare. All the accomplishments, accolades that I have over the course of my career, there's one distinction that's evaded me: the Money in the Bank briefcase. Tonight, I have the honor of stepping in the ring with a man who's a mentor to me. Someone who, not too long ago, just a couple years ago, beat me at SummerSlam for the WWE World title. Randy Orton. Randy, would you please come and join me for just a minute down here in the ring? Here comes the Viper. Cody, Father Time is calling, and I need to be world champion again. And if that means I've got to go through you tonight to get closer to that, then that's what I'm going to do. Randy, I expect nothing less. I just want you to know, whatever happens tonight, I love you, and good luck. May the best man win. Nice show of respect from both men. Teacher versus student. One's moving on to Money in the Bank tonight in our main event. Let's get to the action. Our opening match of the night is going to be the women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Out first, the EST, Bianca Belair. Bianca, the winner of last year's Money in the Bank ladder match. She will be taking on Alexa Bliss. Now, Bianca's cash-in last year did not end with a happily ever after, and really kind of serves as a warning to future Money in the Bank briefcase holders. She made the mistake of announcing the cash-in ahead of SummerSlam, letting Raquel Rodriguez know, that at the time WCW Women's Champion, that she would be cashing in and they would meet at SummerSlam. Raquel would end up retaining that night. There was a lot of talk about maybe that not being the smartest way to utilize the Money in the Bank briefcase, because one of the great things about it is that element of surprise, and you lose that when you let the champion know you're cashing it in. Bianca able to roll out of the way as Alexa tries to hit an elbow drop off the top rope, and now the EST, Bliss, slides down the back into a cover. And Bianca, nope, back to Alexa. These two trading pin attempts here. Back to Alexa. And that one goes nowhere. Kind of surprised. Not that from what we've seen here from Alexa, but we're not used to seeing Bianca kind of manhandled like she's been here tonight. especially by somebody half her size, Alexa with the cover. But Bianca able to toss her out before the referee is able to count to 1. Alexa stretching Bianca Belair by her arms. Now a second pin attempt. And again, Bianca tosses her off to the midsection. DDT from Alexa. And now Bliss going up top again. Didn't work out well for her last time. Twisted Bliss hooks the leg. And Bianca kicks out at 2. Alexa trying to figure out what more she needs to do. Reversal. Bliss sent into the ropes. And now Bianca in the driver's seat. Looks to roll her up. And Alexa kicks out. And now a show of strength from the EST. Bianca off the ropes. Big splash down on Bliss. Now Bianca. Your back not meant to bend that way. And Alexa forced to tap out. Bianca just too strong. And Bianca Belair once again headed to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Up next, The Miz. He went to WCW management. Maybe a little bit butthurt from the fact that they used an earlier pick, a higher pick, to bring in this man, free agent Joe Hendry. And The Miz thinking he's the biggest star in the open mic universe, the biggest star in WCW. Just couldn't fathom why Eric Bischoff would spend a pick on this guy, in his words, a nobody. Miz will get an up-close look at just who Joe Hendry is here tonight. Here we go. Hendry with a knee to the midsection of Miz. And Miz delivers an elbow. And now Hendry down, Miz in control here. Doesn't take much to kind of upset Miz, so not surprised that he would have an issue with somebody that he doesn't know, at least in the eyes of Eric Bischoff and WCW, was worth a higher draft pick than him. Now Hendry with a boot to the face. Gets Miz up. Fall away slam and kips up. And now Hendry waiting for Miz to get to his feet. Standing ovation from Joe Hendry. Hooks the leg. And Joe Hendry with the win against The Miz here in his debut in WCW. It's time for our main event, the final Money in the Bank qualifying match for WCW. And yeah, I kind of think that maybe Eric Bischoff having a little bit of fun with this one. Obviously, you could have put both of these men against other opponents. But knowing their history, knowing that this is a blockbuster main event on any night. But if these two are going to meet and there is not a title on the line, a qualifying match just as impactful. There's a lot of people that would say you save a big match like this for a pay-per-view. But we know Eric Bischoff has never been afraid to give away a big money match for free, because he knows A match like this is going to bring more eyeballs, and these two, before this one starts, meeting in the center of the ring. Cody extending his hand, and Randy shakes the hand. These two, what a great show of respect here between the teacher and the student. There have been a lot of people that have been an influence on the career of Cody Rhodes. Obviously, we know John Cena, somebody that he has patterned or tried to pattern his career after. Of course, his father, the Hall of Famer, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. But outside of his dad, I don't know if there's anybody that has made quite the impact that Randy Orton has. Obviously, Orton seeing something in Cody very early on, having him a part of his faction legacy, along with Ted DiBiase Jr. Now Orton with his patented stomp as he makes his way around the fallen body of Cody Rhodes. RKO! Randy looking to put this one away early, hooks the leg. And Cody able to get his shoulder up. Now Orton with some heavy fists to the face of the American Nightmare. Randy talked about it. He knows that Father Time is coming. And he needs to be world champion again. Getting the opportunity to head to the Money in the Bank ladder match and potentially walking out with that briefcase. You know you are assured at least a shot at some point at a world championship. Again with another RKO. Randy hooks the leg. And again, Cody Rhodes gets his shoulder up. Randy can't believe it. A lot of resiliency from Rhodes here tonight. Elbow off the top rope from Randy Orton. And Cody able to move out of the way. Kind of caught Randy off guard a little bit there. Randy looked like he was in the driver's seat to put this one away. Cody now getting some help from that top rope. Drives the face of Randy Orton into the mat. Now Cody getting psyched up here. Cody cutter from Cody Rhodes. Now Rhodes locked in. Crossroads hooks the leg. And Cody Rhodes has to fight back from pretty much the brink of defeat. But he is headed to Money in the Bank. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of this one down below. Wait a minute. Randy to his feet. He's having some words with Cody. And Randy Orton congratulating Cody Rhodes on the win. Cody headed to Money in the Bank. We hope to see you at SmackDown.